got something. Oh, it's an easy one, guys. Oh, yeah. All right, guys, we're back on the fishing ski. Yet another week. Look at these new decals I put on here. Got the new number decals on here. I cannot find these 377 decals. I'm going to try to get some made. I've got a couple other decals that came in, but I got a lot of stuff I want to do to this today. We got to get going, but first things first. Boom! We got to get this thing sound system in here. I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal because it's already got the speakers and stuff in it. Just need to swap them out. So I'm going to knock this out first. Let's do it. I've had to break the hoodies out again. It was a dang 40 degrees this morning. I'm hoping this is the last little cold spell we've got here. About the time I put them up, I got to break them back out. Huh. I might have to unhook this thing. Hold on. Oh, God. I'm crawling to here. What in the world is this? Oh, my gosh. Huh. Well, I am not going to be messing with all that. It's got freaking electrical tape about 75 times wrapped around that. I'm gonna get the wire cutters, hold on. I'm just gonna run new wires anyways. Let's just cut all this off. There we go. That's probably from the, whoa. That's got a dang cassette player in it. That thing is old. Huh. I wonder if that thing still works. I might have to break out the cassettes. Let me get these wires out of here. That hole looks a little bit too big. I wonder if that's gonna fit. I got this big old bundle of wire out of here. Throw that down. Ordered this speaker kit off eBay. Maybe it'll be good. I don't need nothing crazy, you know, just some music. Not gonna be out there just bumping, you know. Just a little riding music. Hey, those look pretty nice, huh? Hey, I have found a good deal here. It's even got wire and everything. I got a whole spool of dang speaker wire over there from where I helped my son put that subwoofer in his truck, but I don't know. I don't know what I'll run. One of it. Either this thin stuff, or I may just use that other since I got it. I don't know if this thing's gonna fit. Looks a little smaller. Oh no. I'm gonna make it fit. This thing's Bluetooth, guys. Yep. I'm gonna have to make that a little bit bigger. Huh. Well, I think it'll be all right once I just get it in there, because I've got an idea if the hole was too big, but it's not gonna be too bad. I need to cut that out about, probably a 1/2 inch on the bottom to get that thing in there. That's gonna look sweet in there though, ain't it? Let me get my oscillating tool and we'll just cut that out. If I can find it, that's the problem. What'd y'all do with it? Ugh. I went to Ace this morning and got all new bolts and lock nuts and washers for our trolling motor and our 2 seat pedestals. So we got all that, got some screws for the throttle assembly to put in. So We got a lot of projects today. We're about to freaking knock some stuff out. I tell you what, I'm not even gonna mark this out. That's how confident I am. I'm just going to cut a couple inches off of this. Not a couple inches, a half inch. A half inch off of here. Here we go. Okay. Like a pro. I'm talking about. Ugh. Perfect. Yeah, that hole is a little bit too big. Yeah. But, gosh. The hole's a little too big from where that old speaker was, but we're going to have to figure out something to put on the sides here to cover those holes. I've got ideas in my head, okay? We've got it mounted anyway, so just do that. Guess I should have read the directions. I don't even know how this thing screws on here. Let's see. Hey, it's even got a remote with it. That's what I like. Remotes. Directions. We should have a couple of screws somewhere. I guess that's them. Basically, it just, that right there goes on the back of it and just locks itself in. I've done dropped these screws. Oh my gosh, where they're at. This is gonna take me just a minute. I gotta figure this out. This don't work. You can always dang zip tie it in there. All right. Now that is a snug fit, guys. That ain't gonna fall off. I just need to take, where's my other? Just need to get this bracket on the other side of this. We should be locked in place, I think. I've lost one of these screws. I don't know where it went. Well, all right. I think it's in there. Feels pretty secure to me. I don't know how this thing wires up. Let me read the directions. I guess this is your power wires and this is your speaker wires. That's what it looks like anyways. I've got the plugs in, so let me run a couple wires to the battery and see if we can get power to this thing. Just gonna take my little wire runner tool. Whoa. Feed it through here. Pull a couple wires up for the battery. If I can see how it goes. This thing all messed up here. Let me get the loop out of it. Come on. I hear it. There it is. All right. Just gonna run me a couple of these wires down through here. There we go, that was easy. Gotta have music on the ski boat, guys. It's a must. I really wouldn't have put this on a bass boat, but this is a dang fish and ski boat, so we gotta have a little bump on it. All right. Let me just connect the power wires and get power to it first, and then we can run our speaker wires. Wiring first thing in the morning. I didn't think this out very good. Should have done this around lunch. Okay, I think that's our power wires hooked up. So it's gonna go connect it to the battery just real quick. Test this thing out. Is it on? Is it on? What did I do wrong? Power battery. What did y'all do, huh? It said yellow to the battery, but maybe the red wire. I mean, I'm a certified electrician, so I don't know what the problem is. Oh. Hey, we got power now. Yeah. Didn't have the wire, supposed to connect the red and the yellow wire, I guess. We got power now. It's on. Let me see. How do you work this thing? Band. Radio. How do you connect it to Bluetooth, huh? All right, I don't know how it works yet, but we got to connect these wires first. Get the speaker wires ran. We'll see if it works then. Those speakers ain't even connected. No wonder why it wasn't working. It ain't even connected. All right, I think I'm gonna get that other speaker wire I got and run through here. It's probably gonna be better. More pump. Oh, got some 16 gauge speaker wire. I ain't got no connectors. Hang on, gosh. Okay, those wires are connected. New speaker is installed. That looks good, don't it? Now I gotta figure out how to connect this to the unit here. Get the directions. What the heck? Oh my gosh. Front left, rear left. We don't have rear left. We just got left and right. We'll just do white, white and black, gray, gray and black. That should be good. I do believe that side is connected now. Just need to run my wires all the way to this other side, connect that. We should have jams, I think. Well guys, I got the wires ran. The other side, got the other speaker in. Believe I got everything hooked up. I don't know. Let's turn this on. Okay. It's on. Now how do I connect? Hey, y'all hear that? We got speakers. How do I connect to Bluetooth? Let me read the directions. Source button, source. Bluetooth. All right. Let's see what we got. Bluetooth. Connected. All right, let's see. All right, I'm gonna play this. I hope YouTube don't make me take it off. I'm gonna play a little bit of it, okay? Because I can't play too much. Copyright crap. This is gonna be freaking nice, guys, having this music on here. Imagine blaring some Creed, having them women on the tube, me just think they shoot because they want and just swinging them things around. Oh man. Man, yeah! That is gonna be freaking awesome. Woo. Hey, those speakers sound pretty good. Awesome, awesome. That didn't take too long, probably like an hour. Got this thing in here. I'm gonna probably make some little metal slits, little bitty metal pieces and put right here on the edges of those, paint them black. You'll never notice it. All right, next project. Gonna have to clean all this crap up, but I still got a little bit of wires to run, but we'll get to it. Ugh. Okay, I got all that installed. Can chunk all this stuff. Got the throttle and shift cables in. Gonna put those on here in just a little bit, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and just throw this trolling motor back on real quick. Got all the bolts crap for that, so let's just do that. Try not to scratch my clear coat here. I've had people in the comments saying that clear coat's gonna turn yellow in a year. Listen, I've done several boats. I've had a boat that had this clear coat on it for 5 years, my personal boat. Didn't turn yellow, so it's gonna be fine, guys. Don't be worried about that. If it does, we'll just do something else. All right, see if I can get these holes lined up. Ugh. Just get a couple of these. Got some connectors too. I'm gonna just connect everything to the battery, all the wires that I run. Let's see. Need my drill. I got the water pump kit in too. I think that's the water pump kit. Either way, maybe the fuel filter for the Javelin. I got the water pump also, somewhere. I had to order a few things for the Javelin. I'm gonna try to get that fixed this week. All right, just need to get my 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I got enough stuff. Got 16, so how many is that? 4 for this, 6 for each of those. Is that 16? Sounds about right. Just putting all new bolts and stuff in here. I don't lose them. You know, I was thinking this trolling motor's got 12 volts. Really probably need a 24 volt trolling motor on here. I've actually got a 24 volt motor guide. I wonder if it will fit on here. I've just got the shaft. I've got this thing. I wonder if it will fit on this. I don't know. I may try it out. If not, we can always run an extra battery have 2 batteries for the 12 volt and just put a little switcher in them, you know, switch it back and forth if we have to, but I don't know. I don't know how much fishing we're gonna do off this thing yet. Okay, let me get my ratchet. We'll tighten this baby down. I need to check my lights and stuff. I don't even know if these lights work. We got bilge pump though. That's all we need really right this second. Make sure we got a bilge pump. You gotta say it, you know. That ain't going nowhere. No. Where's my trolling motor? There we go. There we go. I had to get this thing adjusted when we get it in the water, but that's probably bad close right there. Anybody want this? I'll ship it to you. Okay, that looks about right. Just need to connect my cables again. I can't find my little wire connectors, guys. Somebody's came and stole them. The heck are they at? I don't know where they're at. We're just not gonna connect the wires right this second. I will find them eventually, and then I will connect these wires the right way. Don't worry, I'm not gonna use no dang wire ties on them or nothing like that. Wire nuts, you know. I'm gonna solder them together with those correct ones, but I think somebody's took them because I don't know where they're at. They'll come up. May run my shift cables and throttle cables. Yeah, I'm ready to get this thing done. We'll be able to take it to the water then. Oh, I sure hope these are the right size. I measured the other ones, so it should be the right ones. Okay, let's run these cables. Better have both of them in here. Oh yeah. 15 footers, should be good. Brand new ones. Now I just need to run these through here somehow. It's gonna be fun. I think I could just feed them through maybe. We'll see. Okay, already know we're gonna have one little issue here because the little throttle thing that was on here before, all it was inside, and the new one I got, all of it sits outside here. So thinking I'm gonna cut a little bitty hole right here, feed my shifter wire through there and get one of those little half moon covers to cover that hole up. Then I could just run my shift cable right here, just have a little bit of wire exposed. What do y'all think about that, huh? Then the other one I can just run from my hot foot. Yeah. Just need to feed these wires through my little boot. If I can get them in there. Probably should have fed them through the boot before I did all this, huh? Oh, there's one. A little more complicated like this. Oh, God. All right, there they are. Got them through there. Ew. I always make things twice as hard if y'all hadn't already noticed. Makes it better like that. Now I gotta get this dang big cable through here. Ha! What the heck? Somehow I gotta get this through there. Get my wire runner tool, pull her through somehow. Oh, this is probably gonna suck right here. Probably going to suck. I'm gonna tape the living crap out of this thing. I don't want to damage my pins. That's a bad thing about changing motors, man. You gotta change all this crap out. Johnsons and Mercury's do not have the same throttle crap or wiring, so gotta change everything. Oh yeah, I'm through. Just gotta get it through the boot now. Yeah, and of course it came off right there. Yep, okay. Why'd you do that? About 5 years later, I got it through there. Gosh. I had to take all the old harness and all that crap out of there. Woo. I got it. Now we're in business. Business. Now I gotta get all this dang electrical tape off here. Oh my God, this is gonna take forever. Who put all this on here? There's no way those wires would have messed up on this plug, because somebody put a whole spool of electrical tape on this. Okay, got that. I think we're good now. I'll have to wash my hands. Okay, now I just need to figure out how I want to mount this thing. Yeah, well, thinking about cutting a hole right here. That way my shift cable will just go straight in. Then I can get one of those little covers I was talking about, cover that hole up. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Let me just mark that. Put it right there. Probably need the shift cable. Probably about right there. Somewhere right there. Get my carpet all dirty. Gosh. I've got this spacer here to space this thing out from the boat. Let's see. I think one, I might put 2 of them on there. I've got like 3 or 4 of these. Oh yeah, that's probably gonna be better. Gonna put 2 of them on there. All right, just need to get my shift cable ran through this hole. There we go. Now I can hook that up. I think that's gonna be good. Yeah. Maybe. Maybe it will. All right, got the shift cable installed up at the throttle assembly. Got the shift cable in here. I just need to put my throttle cable on. Now, should be all good back here, I think. Do not drop this nut, Stacey. Do not drop that. Get this nut back on without dropping it. Come on. Oh God. How about did it? Easy. Easy. Ah, there it is. Gosh. It's in a weird spot. Okay, that is tight. That's reverse. Let's put it in neutral. Neutral. Neutral, put it in gear. Let's see. We're in gear. All right, seems to be working. Back to neutral. All right, I think everything is like it's supposed to be. Maybe. If not, we may have to adjust something, but it seems to be working right this moment. Gonna put these shims behind it. May just have to do, may just do one shim. I really need to let this motor down just to make sure everything's good. I had these old power wires that came with it, but I've already got the power wires that was already on it. It's already ran through here all nice and neat, so I think I'm just gonna swap these out real quick. Shouldn't take just a second. Are you joking me right now? The dang bolt won't fit through the May regret this right here. Fudge me! I knew that wasn't a good idea. Why'd y'all let me do that? My finger. Alright, I'm going to have to find something else. Ow. Oh, I broke my nail. Oh, no. No. Why didn't I just use those other plugs, huh? Tell me that. Should have just got the vice grips to start with. Oh, gosh, that hurt. Oh, I done broke my nail, fingernail. Oh, that hurts. Just gotta keep pushing through, guys. Push through the pain. I knew that was a horrible idea. Okay. Let me just throw a Band-Aid on this. Fixed. Now, where is my other wire? This one should fit. Don't do as I do, guys, because, ow, you'll be paying for it. I said it was a bad idea, and I still did it. Guess I need to hook the steering cable up, don't I? Yeah, we could do that next. Steering cable. Need some steering. Here's that little piece that goes on the skeg. Got a chrome one on there. Yeah, we'll have to put that on there eventually. I'm not for sure, but I think this little steering linkage right here will work on that. Not 100%, but let's just take it off and see. Maybe this will work. So we ain't got to go buy another one of those. I think I've got one on another boat, but I believe it's going to work, but the bolt's going to have to go the other way. I sure hope I'm not forgetting anything here, because it's on there. It's clear, barely. Let's just turn the wheel and see what happens. Oh yeah. Did I tighten this steering arm up? Do y'all remember? Let me double check that. I believe I did. I believe I didn't. I sure didn't. Y'all supposed to catch stuff like that. Now it's tight. That could have been bad. Yeah, there we go. Turning good. I can whip those people off that tube now. Got my good steering. This thing still fires over. Oh yeah. Still working. Huh, now what I need to do. Still need to get my hot foot installed, but I believe I should, well, I guess I can go ahead and do that. Whatever. Well, I'm gonna wait on that. Scratch it. You know, I'm talking myself out of it. I need to get the seat in there first, then I can get the hot foot installed. Yeah. Need that seat first. I should have got some more bolts for the seats. I didn't even think about that. I'm sure I got to run back to Ace anyways. I usually go about 50 times a day. What did I do with my tool set? I swear, I'm about to freaking start wearing one of those builder things, keep all my stuff in there. Gotta get a rolled around tool cart. I think I'm about to go ahead and just drop this foot real quick. I got the water pump kit. Just go ahead and change this and then we'll fire it up again maybe. Got it in gear, so just need to find my toolkit, guys. Somebody stole it. There it is. It's in the ground right here. Oh, usually me and Mercury have a not good relationship when it comes to replacing these foots, but maybe this will be different. Maybe it'll go smooth. Somebody's put this dang whale fin on, and now it's covering the dang thing right here. Oh, hate them whale fins. Everything's a different size on these things. There it is. Oh, I hope this goes smooth. I'm used to those Yamaha ones now. Just slide right in. I got 1/2 inch, 9/16, 7/8. I don't know what size these other bolts are. Hey, the good thing about these Javelins is these little back pieces right here, they're good for storage, you know. Put all my bolts on there. Ugh. If this thing is seized on here, oh my gosh. I don't want, let's not even say it. Let's not even say that. It's just gonna fall off, okay? If it's seized on here, I'm just gonna leave it. It was peeing a little bit, guys. It'll be fine. Oh, I'll get it off of here. When Mercury designed these motors, they didn't want this foot to come off. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 nuts and bolts on it. 7. 7. I think that's everything. Is that thing gonna come off or what? There it goes. Oh, I thought it was locked on there for a split second. Hang on, dropping all my stuff. Okay. Should pop out now. Come on. Oh, man. Dang cobwebs in there. She ain't been running a hot minute. We got leaves and kind of stuff in here. All up in the eyeball. It don't even look too bad, actually. Gonna change this impeller though. Don't look too bad at all. Probably needed to check this foot oil. Let me get it back on and we'll drain the foot. See what's up with that. All right, we should be coming off there now. There we go. Yeah, that impeller. It's seen a little bit better days. Throw that down. It's seen better days. I've got a brand new water pump kit. Got the housing and everything. That's what I'm talking about. It's got all new stuff in here. Yeah, that bottom gasket's fallen completely apart. Gotta get that out of there. Okay, now we just gotta reassemble everything. Got a new plate on here. Put everything back together just the way you took it off. It'll be fine. Just drop our brand new thing here. Be fine. Where is my thing at? Get our new impeller in here. Man, this sucker right here is thick. God, come on. There we go. She's in there. Get our little key back in here. There we go. Oh, it's back on there, guys. Whew. This thing better go in like butter, I'm telling you. If I have too many problems with this thing, I'm gonna start buying Yamahas, you know. Be the Yamaha guy, you know. Start a Yamaha YouTube channel. May have to turn the AC on now. It's getting hot in here. Started the day in a hoodie, now I'm talking about turning the air on. What kind of weather is this? Just need to grease our shaft just a little bit. Put my little rubber washer back on there. There we go. It's always good to grease that shaft up. Who wants to come put this back in here? Because I don't really want to. It's gonna go in there like butter, Stacey. It's just gonna slide right in. I like the way you think. Let's see if you're right. Whoa. Take that old one off. Oh, guys, I think we're in. Oh, please be in. Whew. Well, that wasn't too bad. I'll take it. Let me put this in neutral. Make sure it's shifting. Oh, yeah. Whew. It must have heard me talking to it, you know. I may have to start babying these things. I'll take that. Man, usually it takes forever for me to put one of these back on here. The trim is not leaking down, so that's good. Okay, we're back installed. Man, yeah, that wasn't too bad. I ain't gonna talk crap about it. Wasn't too bad. Oh, all right. Let's just drain this foot while we're doing all this. Hey, that all looks good. Don't look like gear lube though. It's like kind of like motor oil. It's clear. Well, it's got a little blue tint to it. It ain't milky. It's just like looks like motor oil. They may have put motor oil in this thing. We're gonna get it out of there anyways. Let that drain for a while. I'm glad that foot went on good, ain't y'all? May I get this foot oil changed. May fire this thing back up. Let it run for a while now since we got a new water pump in it. Test out my shifter and stuff. Going to let it drain for a while. Let that motor oil get out of there, or whatever that is. Okay, I got all that old drain out of there. I'll start filling it up. Basically just want to pump it until it starts coming out this top hole right here. Fresh lube. Wonder if they make like a automotive or like a power pump for this stuff, huh? I bet they do. That's what I need. Some kind of power pump. You can pretty much find whatever you want to buy right now. If you look hard enough, somebody makes it. That was like a quarter of a cord or whatever. I was trying to use all that up. There we go. Coming out the top. I'll just give it a few extra pumps. Make sure it's completely full. There we go. Whoa. Gear lube is changed. Let me get a rag, clean this up. I'm gonna fire this thing up, I believe. Might as well. Let's just see if this thing will fire up again. Let the motor down. Gonna have to find me some different muffs. I ain't really crazy about those muffs. Water good now. Well, it's fired right up after I fixed that little leak right there. I forgot about this dang tack thing. I gotta go get a plug for that. I don't need to run it. Man, I forgot about that. Oh no. That thing just broke off. Oh my God. That thing just broke off in there, guys. I don't know if you can see it, but right there, it broke off. It was turning, then it just broke. Well, I have no ideas. Hold on. Why would somebody put a brass something in here, huh? Tell me. I'm probably gonna get all kind of crap for that right there. I've got a dang screw in there, a bolt. It went in there perfect, so I'm gonna get flack for that, I already know. But I ain't trying to drill that out and do all this stuff to that because I don't want to mess this motor up. That screw right there, she ain't coming out, I'm telling you. I tightened the crap out of that. I can't believe you put a screw in it. Listen, it's a $200 motor. I'm gonna be out on it, so I think it's gonna be fine. Let's crank it again and see what it does. It may leak, I don't know. I don't think it will. A good stream of water. That joker sounds pretty good though. Man, it's smoking. I ain't leaking out of my fix, so I don't want to hear it, okay? We don't need no tack anyways. Thing sounds pretty good. It's hard to tell until we get on the water, but it sounds good. Sounds healthy. Man, yeah. I mean, we could pretty much take it for a test drive right now. If I put my seat in there. Oh, definitely gonna have to go test this thing out soon. We got dang motor running. Man, we got a lot done today, didn't we? Whew. All right, guys. I was gonna stop today, but been doing a couple of little things. Let me show you what Hunter just brought me. I'm gonna go be unstoppable now. Look at that there. He thought I needed that. That's a good friend right there. I'm gonna have to read that for sure. But check this out right here. Look at those rigging tires, son. Wheels and tires that I had wouldn't fit the bass tracker. Look how good that looks on there. Man. Also, put all these new bolts into our little brackets right here. That thing is rock solid now, so we ain't gonna have to worry about that. I was gonna stop, but you know, I just kept going. Been jamming out to the radio on the boat, so man. Oh yeah, one more thing. Got a couple little decals in. Got the little ones in. Gonna have to try to find somebody to make those bigger decals because I can't find them online. I don't think they make them anymore, but all right. Get you going fishing tomorrow, yeah. Hold up, before we go fishing, quick website promo. manyeah.com, that's my website. we got these new logo hats in, all different colors. We still got the OG hats that I still love. Got all different colors of those also. So if you'd like to pick any of that merch up, help me fund these projects, okay? Because I'm spending money faster than I'm making it. So anyways, but manyeah.com. I just have hats right now. Gonna get shirts eventually, but you know how stuff is. I'm not made of money, but maybe one day if we are made of money, maybe buy some shirts, I don't know. But thank y'all. Let's go fishing tomorrow, yeah. Good morning, guys. Saturday morning. Oh, it's like 4:30 in the morning. I'm out here in the shop. We're about to do some fishing. Gonna take the bass jacker out this morning. Catch some fish. I ain't playing no games with these fish today. I am about to lay the hammer down on these fish. I got skunked last time I went. That ain't gonna happen today. We're going back to the basics. I got a dang football jig, a dang shakehead, a buzzbait, and a dang thunder cricket. That's all I'm gonna throw. Do not let me pick anything else up, okay? I'm gonna throw those all day. I don't care what happens. I'm not gonna throw these dang mooch minnow, bull crap, and all this crap, but if you remember one of the past videos when we took the bass jacker for its like initial test run, we melted the dang shifter cable on it. I put a brand new shifter cable on it. I haven't took it out since then, but I did let Hunter borrow it. He brought it back in not mint condition. I'll show you in just a second. But he said, I was like, make sure you be checking that shift cable. He took that thing out pretty much all day. Didn't have an issue at all. So we're about to freaking hit the water with this thing. He said that motor just fired up every time. So I think I got me a good motor here. I really need to clean this boat out a little bit real quick. Let me show you what he did to my boat. Y'all see anything wrong with this? What the heck did you do, son? Oh, it's not his fault. I think what happened was whenever the guy I bought it from sanded the boat because he painted it, you know, these places back here, but under that bumper right there, hard to reach to, you know, so I don't think that was sanded real good and it's starting to peel. What I done here, I've cut the wrap off and then I'm gonna feather all this out and we're just gonna paint this bottom half black. It's gonna probably be better like that anyways, but I'm kind of worried about this little edge today, but if it can't handle a little chop, you know, I'll chop your freaking credit cards up. How about that, huh? Y'all remember that movie, Wolf of Wall Street? Whatever, I love that movie. But we're just gonna take it out like this. Maybe it won't mess it up, and we're just gonna paint the bottom of it black. It's gonna be fine. Guess I'm on my way to probably another 30 minutes and head to the water. Trying to get out there right at daybreak, you know. I ain't gonna have no excuses today. I'm gonna get out there early. I'm gonna freaking wear them out. But first, I've gotta get this monster in me. Need some energy. All right, I'm gonna get some stuff ready, make sure everything's good to go. We're gonna hit the road, go down to the water. Okay, guys. I believe everything is ready. I got a full tank of gas, got me a couple monsters, some Gatorade, fishing pole, baits. What else we need? I'm not gonna stay out there all day. It's supposed to rain here a little bit after lunch, but I think I got the wife and daughter coming out later. They're gonna do a little boat ride, you know, take them out on the new bass checker. But you know, I've been watching all these other fishing videos, and when they take the boat out, you know, they got like, they're backing the boat in. It's got like B-roll and music and, you know, stuff like that, voiceovers. Do y'all like the way I'm doing these videos? Do I need to add more music and B-roll and stuff like that? The problem is, I don't know how to do none of that, you know? I can just basically cut the video and we're posting it. That's what I'm doing. I'm just doing it the way I want to do it. So, I don't know. If y'all got any suggestions, put it in the comments. Need a dang video editor, what I need. But then I would lose control, and I don't like to lose control, so we're probably not gonna do that, so. It is what it is. Oh yeah, one more thing before we leave. I think what happened was this ground wire right here was exposed and it was in this metal rail. And I think that was grounding out the shift cable. I'm not really sure, but I've got that out of the way, put a new shift cable in. It's not getting hot now. Also, I got this hot foot down there, but I think I'm going to order a new shift cable, not a shift cable, a throttle cable. And I think I'm going to take the hot foot out because it's kind of cramped, you know. I got long legs, so I think I'm just going to put the throttle cable on the shifter and just do away with the hot foot. We'll put the hot foot on something else, but I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm leaving now. Yeah. Let's go. Can y'all see me? We're right out here at daybreak, guys. It's just now getting light. Motor's purring like a little kitten out here. I think I'm just gonna run out here on this flat, throw that buzzbait around for a little bit, then we're gonna go to the secret spots. See if I can't load the boat, you know. Sure is nice out here this morning. I like it. Nothing beats a day on the water, guys. Try not to lose my hat this time. Oh yeah, I put that racing prop that was on the Javelin on here. Wanted to try it out. I had to put the sunscreen on this morning. My dang forehead. I got sunburnt yesterday mowing the yard. Alright, let's go. Oh yeah. Bang birds like a kid. Okay, we're out here on this little flat. I'm gonna throw this buzzbait around for just a little bit. It's a little windy out here, but we'll see what happens. I'm gonna run down probably in the channel and fish some stuff here in just a little bit. Let's go see if there's anything out here on this flat this morning. I don't know why I keep coming out here and fishing. I ain't even caught a fish out here this year, but in the summer, there'll be grass come up right here, and you can just catch them all day right here in the summertime. Okay, I'm not wasting my time here. Let's go down here and catch these big ones. Gonna do a little run in the bass tracker real quick. Ooh. See what she's got, you know. One thing I really do like about this boat, it's got a dang cup holder right here. The old Yamaha. This little motor runs good. That's about half throttle. It's kind of choppy out here this morning. Yeah, I'm gonna take that hot foot out. Can feel it hitting my leg, you know. All right, I'm gonna run down here, put the camera up. Okay, we have made it to one of my favorite little areas here. I put that racing prop on, you know, and I can go ahead and tell you, it's slower with that prop on there. I'm gonna put the other prop back on. Let's see if I can't pop one out of this little whale right here. See if there's any fish in there. Dang shad jumping all along the bank, guys. Oh my gosh. We're about to dang catch them. That's what I like to see. Get up here out of this wind, you know. I don't like fishing in that wind. I gotta get me a rod tie down here. There's dang shad everywhere right here. Well, where's all the dang bass at, huh? How's all these shad in here and ain't no bass? Oh my God. Oh my gosh. I've done got it hung up on that freaking rail up there. Oh, yep, ain't no getting that one. There's one bait I've lost already. Third time's a charm, guys. It's like going to the casino, you know. Hit enough of them, you're bound to win something, you know. I'm about to bust one. I'll stay out here all dang day, fish every well on this lake until I catch a fish. It's gonna become personal. I wore shorts to get a tan on my legs, you know, and the dang sun's not even out. Throw in that corner right there. Whoa. Something just popped it, guys. Are you on there? Oh, got him, son. I got one. It feels like a decent one. Oh, it's a decent one. Oh my gosh, yes. There we go. What is that? It's a freaking drum. What are you doing in here? Gosh dang drum. What are you doing? No, it's a carp. Or is it a drum? I don't know. What is that, huh? Carp or a drum? Either way, it's not what I'm after. I caught one though. I'll take it. I knew that thing was pulling hard. Oh, hey, I'm gonna count it. I didn't get skunked. Y'all seen it. Man. I ain't never caught one of those in here before. Caught that on that football jig that I made. You catch whatever you can on that thing. Anything about those. See if there's a bass in here. All right, well, we caught a drum out of here. That'll be good. Gonna go hit some different stuff now. I'm gonna tie me on a Texas rig, I think. Maybe they want that big old worm day, you know. I'm gonna put one of these California 420s on here. Big old mamas. I love these worms. Pretty much good for any time of the year. Okay. Let's run back out of the channel now. About to run across this main lake point. See what we can't pull out of there. Let me throw this big old worm for just a minute, see what happens. You gotta be careful with this trolling motor, man. This thing's got some power. I sure thought that sun was gonna be out today. One of the biggest fishes I've ever almost caught came off this point right here. That dang, almost had it to the boat. Thing came off. I don't even know how big it was. Huge. Caught like 3 5-pounders back to back to back, and then we had, it was at least probably 8 or 9-pounder. Thing came off at the boat. Still won that tournament though. I know it's hard to believe I've won a couple tournaments, but I have. I just got out of the tournament fishing pretty much. I ain't got time to go as much as I used to. There's a dang stick right out there, huh? Let me throw this out there. I wonder if there's one sitting on that stick right there. Need one of those dang live scope rigs up here. I can just see the fish. There's another dang carp or something. What the heck is going on? Guess I should have been carp fishing out here today. I've got to start just coming out here more. I used to just come and I know where they're at, you know, but now they're somewhere I'm not, obviously. There's one. Got something. Oh, that's a decent one. Oh yeah, come on, buddy. Oh, you see that boat flip? That's a big one. Oh man. It's probably a dang 3-pounder maybe. Let's weigh it. I brought my scale with me somewhere. Oh, let's just weigh them today. Dang, 304. We'll do like Major League Fishing, you know. We'll just weigh these fish. There we go. 304. Y'all keep up with the total. Hey, that's a good sign. I ain't even made it to the point yet. It's hard to beat these California 420s, I'm telling you. They catch them. Let me throw back in there. See if his mama's in there. We didn't get skunked now, for sure. You see me set that hook on my left side? Professional. Usually would have missed that. I threw up there in them trees right there. Maybe on to something here. Probably not. They must be wanting that worm today, guys. That's a good thing, because I can catch them on a worm. They might be on this point right here. That would be nice. I like fishing these big points. It's like a point with like a roadbed on it. Uh-oh, is that a fish? Wind-blown point. Is that the where they're supposed to be at? That's what you always hear people say, wind-blown banks, wind-blown points. Well, I'm here. You know, you watch all these like Major League Fishing and Elite Series and stuff like that. They throw in all this crap, but you don't hardly ever hear nobody, oh yeah, I wore them out all day on the Texas rig. Reckon why? You know they got to be throwing that sometimes. Guess it's because they got them sponsors and stuff. They got to say whatever, but I bet you they're out there throwing a big old worm too, just like the rest of us. Well, I caught that 3-pounder right here. I think I'm just gonna go down this bank for just a minute. See if there's any more down through here. Kind of thinking, I wasn't gonna do this, but I'm kind of thinking I need to throw a spinnerbait on real quick. It looks like a spinnerbait kind of day, don't it? Just throw this on there. I told y'all not to let me pick anything else up. Alright, yeah. May just throw this down here, down this bank for just a little bit. See if I can't snag one. There we go. Cover a lot more water with a spinnerbait or something. We'll hightail it down through here. There's like 3 or 4 little bitty bass chasing that thing. Oh man, maybe I'm on to something here, guys. Where's their mamas at? Look like some 4-inch bass just like chasing that thing. Maybe I need to slow it down a little bit. I'm talking about 3 or 4 little bitty ones. Where's their mamas at, huh? Oh, I love catching fish on a spinnerbait. All right, I think I'm gonna run up here to a little better stretch of water. Maybe fish down that bank for just a little bit. It's kind of pretty shallow right up here. I've got a feeling, guys. Got a feeling that I'm about to catch one. You ever get those feelings? This right here, this little section right here, looks pretty good. There's gotta be one in here. Well, I guess that feeling I had was just gas, you know? I didn't catch nothing. Well. Oh guys, sorry I didn't catch no more fish for you. Yeah, well guys, I only caught a couple fish, but garden update time. Look at this. I think I got everything planted I got 4 full rolls of dang purple whole peas. Got some broccoli, or pepper plants, cucumbers, squash, cantaloupes. Got some strawberries in my little bin down there. All my tomato plants are still alive. Man, you talking about we're about to be eating good this year. Hopefully I can keep this stuff alive. That's why I put that dang weed barrier down. I don't like to be out here pulling weeds, but everything is looking good. Picked these strawberry plants up at Walmart. Maybe I'll get a couple of them. I don't know. I never grew no strawberries before, but garden update. Keep you updated as the year goes on, but I think it's gonna be good. Maybe. Well, we're back in the shop. Got the Javelin in here. This is a reminder, before you start replacing all these parts, you need to pull it outside, take the cowl off, and crank it, because I've done swapped this switch box out. I put all new coils in it. I rebuilt the fuel pump, but let me show you this. That screen on the fuel pump, it needed changed anyway because it had all kind of gunk in it. But I pulled this thing outside. I was going to crank it, and I start seeing smoke coming from right here shooting out. I was like, oh no. But I got to looking, and this thing vacuum line had a big old gouge in it, and it was just shooting smoke out of that vacuum line. So I went and got some new line. About to change that out real quick. If this is what the problem was, you know what I'm saying? I've done put all these parts on it, which the fuel pump needed rebuilding. But and I had this switch box already here, so I just had to buy some coils, which it probably needed new coils anyways. But if this was my problem all along, little $4 piece of vacuum line, I mean, that's why you need to take a cowl off and crank it and look over it. Yeah, that's what I should have done. But I am gonna just put this on here. I was seeing that smoke shoot out. My heart sank. I was like, oh no, we done freaking blew a head gasket. But this is better. I'll take this. Just put our new line on there, pull it back out, try to crank it again. I've been just checking all my other lines. All the other lines look good, so. Oh my gosh. Was that the problem all along? A little bitty line? Okay. Let me just pull it outside and crank it again. See what happens then. Yep. Yeah, here's that line. As you can see, like right here, it's got like a wear spot in it. I wonder if it felt like it was getting hot and that was like expanding. I don't know, guys. Oh, maybe that is it. It's fine. It probably needed some new coils anyways. I took all the carbs off, cleaned those. This thing should purr like a kitten. Pull it outside and crank it. Yeah, I started pulling this thing outside, cranking it, because like I said, she's a smoker. All right, let me get the muffs. We'll fire it up. I think I may have fixed it. I don't know. I think we're gonna just have to take it to the water and test it out, because like I said, it was running good, and then I'd kill it and then it would want to cough. So just really need to take it down there and test it out, you know. Let's do it. Might as well. I got a couple hours. Here. Yeah, if that little $4 fix fixed my motor, I kind of knew it had to be something little because it's been running great. Probably just got wore over time or something. Oh God, I got the plug in. Okay. We're just gonna have to take it to the water and test it out because can't really tell right here, but well guys, we made it to the water. I'm gonna run it for just a little bit, try to crank it again, see what it does. Sounds good so far. Well guys, I ran it for about 10 minutes there, killed it. Gonna just let it sit for a little bit like I've been doing. It was doing fine on the way here, so gonna just fish for just a little bit down this bank and then we'll crank it again. See what it does, I don't know. It was running for perfect. We'll just fish for just a minute, let that thing sit. You never know, I may bust one out here. I ain't really got a lot of time, but I got probably 45 minutes out here. See what we can do. Did y'all see that Jacob Wheeler win that red crest? Man, that dude's good. Need to go out there with him one day and just watch, you know. Wonder how much that'd cost, huh? Be $10,000 for 8 hours, huh? I ain't got that. Of course, I'm already hung up. My gosh. I got hung up right here last time. Y'all don't watch this, okay? Hey, people get hung up all the time. It ain't no big deal. Get up here and see if I can see any fish. I don't see none. My gosh. Boy, break my pole. I'm on this little limb right here. Hey, whoa, there we go. See if I can get up here and see any fish. I don't see no fish. There ain't no fish in this lake. I've always been like a finesse fisherman, you know. About to start freaking power fishing. Be a power fisherman, you know. Just jump around, 50 spots. That's what I need to start doing. I was watching that video. He was, that Jacob Wheeler was on that red crest, whatever. That joker, I bet he had a freaking 100 rods in his boat. Oh my gosh. Tell you what, if I had 100 rods in my boat, I wouldn't catch a single fish. I'd be throwing whatever. I don't even know how you manage that. Oh, maybe this boat will just fire right up and take off because I really need to get rid of this thing. It's been sitting in the yard outside my shop, and it's a good thing. I told my wife it's a good thing I don't own like a boat storage facility because I would never sell one of these boats. They're like, she was, what the heck am I on now? I swear. I can't talk and do it at the same time, but she was saying they're like your trophies, you know, which that's true. They are like my trophies. I'm just like Jacob Wheeler. What the heck? Somebody come out here and put these things sticks. They wasn't here before. There we go. Whoa, about to run aground here. Oh my gosh. Hunter came to the shop yesterday and I was talking to him. We may take that dang fishing ski to Lake Fork when we go in July. He was playing around with that radio. He's like, hey, it's got that top on it. May just take that. It sure would ride a lot better out there, I can tell you that. Yeah. It gets too hot, we can just sit under that shade thing, bikini top. If I ever do hit it big on YouTube, guys, I'm about to build me a dang boat storage facility. I ain't never gonna sell these boats. I just like keeping them. Get up here in this little eddy right here. See if I can't get one out of there. I'll sell this boat. I'm going to Bass Pro Shop. I'm about to dang buy about 10 rods. I've had this rod right here. It's like a Lew's custom black one. I've had this rod, I don't even know, probably 8 years. Still good. Just need to buy me about 10 of these. I'm dang hung up again. I swear, I'm done with this. Somebody's putting stuff out here. I literally just said I had this rod forever. I know it's my fault. Every time I go fishing. I don't even know what to say anymore, guys. I mean, I've been doing it that way, you know. Been pulling on these rods and just like that forever. Never have broke this many rods. I'm just gonna start whenever I get hung up. I'm just gonna cut it off. Have you ever met somebody that has broke this many rods? Probably about to catch a dang monster, okay? If I could get a dang 10-pounder now, all these broken rods won't even matter. Got something. Oh, it's an easy one, guys. Oh, yeah. Come on now. Oh, it's a good one. Come on. Boat flip it. Oh, man. Stop it. Stop it. Got back here. Snuck up on them, guys. Hey. That. That's a good one. That tail all bloody like that. There we go. I caught one. May not be catching a lot of fish this time of year, but I've been catching some good ones, decent ones. We're gonna start working on the fishing ski probably tomorrow or Thursday, but I went ahead and ordered some carburetor rebuild kits for them. I mean, it's running good, but I mean, they were cheap, so we just went ahead and ordered 3 rebuild kits, so we're just gonna rebuild them. Yeah. Rebuild, rebuild, rebuild. How many times can I say rebuild, huh? 37. We're just gonna rebuild them, man, yeah. Would like to catch one more fish out here. I'm telling you, this fish right now on this lake, they're just ain't scattered everywhere. I don't know where they're at. Here and there. Just pop one here and there. Okay, well, caught a fish, broke a rod, so that's about normal. Oh. See what this motor is gonna do. Well, it ain't coughing. That's good. I guess I fixed it. I don't know. Let's see what it does. I didn't fix it. It's not really coughing, but it's not getting gas or something. That's full throttle. What the heck? Yeah, guys. I don't know what it is. That's full throttle. It's just when the motor gets hot, it does that. What the heck could it be? Guess I'm gonna have to replace some more parts. I was hoping it was that vacuum line, but I guess not. It's a good thing I'm not too far from the boat ramp. I'll get it back to the shop. Well, I'm out of breath now. I went to load it up. The dang battery's dead, guys. May need a new stator. Is that the problem? Yeah, that thing wouldn't even turn over, and I barely got the dang trim up. Having a charging problem, I think. Gosh. May have to put a new stator or something on there. I don't think it's charging the battery. Yeah, that's what we're gonna go with. Something's not charging right, so. Headed back to the shop. Well, guys, it's Thursday morning. I got the Javelin set outside. Ordered a new stator and rectifier for it. I believe that's the issue. You know, it's losing charge and then it's not running right. I don't know. We're just gonna replace those and maybe that will fix it. It's got a new battery in it, so I don't think it's the battery. So, got the Javelin in the shop, about to work on that a little bit. Hunter came over yesterday and we was talking and got to looking at stuff, and we decided to take the 24 volt trolling motor off the bass tracker and put the 12 volt that was on here on the bass tracker, because it had a 24 volt, but it was really, we both agreed it was too powerful for that boat, man. That thing would whip you all over the place. So, and this has got a longer shaft, so it actually will be perfect for this boat because it needs to be a little longer anyway. So we just swapped them out yesterday, and there we go. There we go. We just swapped them out. Yeah, this one's got a real long shaft, so this will be perfect on this boat. Man, and it needed a little more power, you know. I don't think that 12 volt trolling motor would have got this one around good, but now we should be set up. Yeah. Oh, I think I'm going to start cleaning the boat a little bit. I got some spray stuff. I'm gonna spray on the seats, try to get those clean, try to get those installed. Maybe put the windshields on today, but we're getting dang bad close. We basically could take it to the water right now, but order the carb kits for that motor. Gonna go ahead and wait till they come in, rebuild those carbs. That thing should be perfect. That thing is running good, so. All right, I'm gonna spray these seats. Also, you know, the other day I was looking for my shrink wrap and my little connectors. They was in my son's truck. Yeah. What's to bring stuff back, guys? I knew I didn't lose them. Yeah, I don't lose nothing. Yeah, these seats are actually in really good shape. Whoa. Stay. Okay, let's go lay that down. They're actually in really good shape. It's just got a lot of like mildew stuff on it. The red is good. It's just really this tan. So just gonna spray some stuff I bought on it. Got a little tool I can put in my drill and clean them up. So seats are expensive, so we're gonna save these. I got some of this stuff. I mean, I don't know if it's any good or not, but I'm just gonna spray it down. It's gotta help a little bit, I would think. Man, I don't know if you can see that, but look at that. It's already coming really clean. Got this thing. Probably needs to get some gloves on. Hey, that stuff works pretty good. Oh yeah. That looks good. Dang, I almost don't even need to use that tool. That stuff's coming clean good. gotta get some dang stoppers for my table. Table keeps moving on me. Zip. That's where it's at, guys. Man, this stuff looks good. This thing looks brand new. I'll let that sit for just a little bit. Maybe sit it outside, take my pressure washer, spray that thing off. Oh yeah, one more thing, guys. This is gonna break y'all's heart, I know, but I've decided to sell the bass tracker. Yeah, I listed it last night on Facebook. I ain't got a hit yet, but it's only been like 24 hours. Not even that, probably 12 hours, but I ain't trying to get rich off of it. I kind of priced it high, you know. You know how Facebook works. But really just want to get most of my money back out of it because I got my eye on a freaking champion boat. They're not going to be back in town until next weekend. I got to go grab it. Man, I always wanted a champion. Hoping I can go buy that. Okay, I'm gonna sit this outside and then clean another one. We'll pressure wash them. Oh guys, I got them clean. Had to go change shirts. Got that dang bleach stuff all over me. I'm gonna grab the pressure wash them off. These things turned out amazing. I don't like this little yellow ribbon in it, but I mean, they're free, so. They came with the boat, I mean. They're not free, but they came with the boat, so it's fine. Let's just hose these off. They look brand new now. Okay, well, those look amazing. I need to pop these plates off. I think I got that one off. I really just need to pop that bottom plate. That way I can screw it real good into the bottom of the boat. Then I can just slide them back in there. Let them dry for a minute. I went to Ace yesterday and bought some bolts for those seats to put in. Somebody's came and got them. What did I do with those dang bolts? I know 100% I bought them, okay? 100%. I may have to go back and buy some more, guys. Oh my gosh. As soon as I do, I'll find them. I'm gonna look for a little bit. If not, I'll run back to Ace and grab some. Ready to get these seats in here so I can get my hot foot in, yeah. Well, I just got back from Ace. Got some new bolts. Have y'all tried this dang Gold Peak tea, guys? I'm talking about, they got me hooked on this stuff. I drank it out of the big jug like this. That's some dang good stuff. All right, got my new bolts in. Probably find those other ones now, but I'm gonna go ahead and put this driver's chair in. This little bottom plate doesn't come off, okay? It's like on there, it swivels, so. I got the other plate I can put on there, but I think I'm gonna try to throw this in there first. Maybe I can get my electric ratchet wrench on it. Put this in the fridge, yeah. Sit this in here, somewhere about right there. It's got a little high point on the floor in here where the seat goes. Let me crawl in there. Right there would be perfect for me. Low rider. Need it where it leans back, huh? Yeah. Okay, let's see if I can get this on here. Oh yeah, it's in there. Be careful, make sure. Perfect. That right there is money. Money, money. When I tell y'all this is a bad spot, this is a bad spot. I can't even get in there hardly. That crap. Who designed this, huh? Gosh, I can't even hardly get in there. Can't get enough pressure on the bolt to get it to grab on, you know. Only got like 6 more, so. All right. Oh my gosh. It's in. Oh. Man. That right there is perfect. Oh yeah. Whew. We're gonna be riding in style now, guys. Now I just need to get the other one in. Tell you what, before I do that, I need to get all these wires hid. It'll be a lot easier. Bought some new zip ties, so just throw a couple zip ties on these wires. Should be good. Let's just see if I can find something to tie these to. I believe this is all the wires for this side that I'm gonna have to run. I can't think of anything else. Okay, are they all hid? Oh yeah, that looks much better. Much better. Okay, now I've got to get this seat mount on here. Got something in my eye. Guess I need the other seat. Does that look about perfect? Got the bolt holes lined up. Looks pretty straight to me. Okay, pop this off. Screw the thing down. It's a lot easier like this without the seat on here. I can get some torque on it now. There we go. Now I just need some bolts to attach the seat back, which those other bolts that I had were crappy, and I didn't get no more bolts at Ace, so I'm gonna go scour my cabinet, see if I can't find some. I'm about to turn the AC on. Well, look what I found. I got a whole little kit here. My son left this. Wonder if these will fit. I'm having to put a couple extra washers on here, but they're gonna work. Need a little spacer in there, you know. Oh, that was fun. Okay, it's in there. I think I got a little thing I can put in there somewhere to lock it. What did I do with it? Whew. Had to turn the AC on, guys. Gosh, thing got hot. There it is. Get this little thing put in there to lock the seat in place. That looks about perfect right there. Oh yeah, perfect. It's gonna be nice. Man. I think I lost about 5 pounds putting those seats in. Now I can get my hot foot installed. Yeah, guess I'm gonna do that. Sorry guys, this is not the best angle to put this hot foot in, but that's all we got. All right, hot foot is connected. Everything seems to be working at the motor. Let's see where I need to put this thing at. Oh. Probably need to put it about right there. Should be about perfect for me. Okay. Hot foot is installed. Let's see. Whom. Yeah, that feels good right there. I like it. seats installed, hot foot installed. I'm gonna clean all this up before I put the back seats on. What's in here? Hey, got a little air horn. Ah! Man, that works. We got quite a bit done this week, huh? Quite a bit done. Yep. Now we just got to finish it. Supposed to get the carb kits in today, I think. We may go ahead and do that whenever those come in. I got about every tool I got in this boat. I don't need one of those roll around tool kits for this boat. Everything's in the boat. Yeah. All right, well, let me wait on those carb kits. I'm gonna take a little break here. Well, the carb kits say out for delivery, so I think I'm just gonna go ahead and pop these off, and then as soon as those come in, we can just start putting it together. Still have not lost the socket out of my tool set here. I don't know what's going on. I don't think these are going to be too hard to get off, maybe. I wasn't going to rebuild these cars, but that bottom carb is leaking a little bit of gas sometimes whenever I prime the bulb up real hard. So I was like, well, I might as well just rebuild them. Ain't going to take too long anyways. Probably regret it if I don't, so. We're going to get these popped off. Maybe I can get these off without breaking these linkages, because I'm bad about that. Last one I took off, I broke the dang linkage. I had to order the dang linkage, and sometimes them things are hard to find. I had to get my little movable tool in there. Whoa. Can't get to this one. They make these carburetors so complicated to get off here. Alright, so basically, you gotta take the dang carb apart to get the dang thing off of the dang motor. You gotta take this little top piece off here. Then, and only then, can you get to the dang bolt here. Dang it! I'm talking about, who designed this is what I want to know. Getting that back on there is gonna be it's gonna be something, I can tell you that. Y'all remember how this goes back in here now. There we go. There's one. Got one off of here. I guess we can just leave that on there for right this second. Well, I may have to take it off, but yeah, probably going to pop that off. Number 2. Once you get past that first one, the other ones ain't that bad. Smell like good old gasoline. I dropped a nut down here somewhere. Where did it go? I've got it set up over here. Y'all check this out. I got my stuff marked. 1, 2, 3. Top, middle, bottom. Just need to wait for my... Yeah, there's some gunk in there. Just need to wait for my kits to come in. We can rebuild these things. That'd take probably 30 minutes to get those off of there. Probably take about 3 hours to get them back on. Yeah. Well, you talk about perfect timing. I just rode the little motorcycle up to the mailbox. Got all the carb kits in. Guess I'm just gonna start doing this. Shouldn't take too long, I wouldn't think. Got about 87 little pieces here. All right, let's do it. right, guys, I do believe I got everything the way it's supposed to be. Yeah, these float needles, all that rubber coating that was usually on the tips, there's no more of that, so that's got to help a little bit. I think I got everything adjusted right. I do believe they all seem to be moving freely. I don't know. I believe that's right. One way to find out, you know, we got to put it back on. Okay, where's my top one? All right, get my new gasket. Let's go put these things back in here. Wonder how easy these are to gonna be get back in here. That's what I'm trying to wonder. Does that look right? I'm hoping I didn't make this worse, is what I'm thinking. As long as it ain't no worse than it was, that's a win. Get this thing on here, the thing probably won't even run anymore. Ooh, wouldn't that be bad? This right here is what you call it, exciting content. Yeah. If I didn't show y'all this, then y'all'd be, why didn't you show it? So just show it. Put it towards the end of the video. You won't bore too many people. If you watched the video this far, you know what boring is, so. Must be wanting to know how to put these carbs on. I'm not the person to ask. This right here is about to be a dang pain in the butt. Go ahead and tell you. Can't get to nothing right here. Need about 4 extra arms. I think I put this together right, actually. I can't believe it, but I think everything's plugged in where it needs to be. All right, now I'm just gonna need to get this top piece on. That is the problem. That takes a minute. I gotta turn this air back on. It's getting hot. This is the point where you gotta get a ratchet, little Phillips head on it like that. Can't figure out how else to do it. You drop your Phillips head, I had to find that. Oh. Dang, I almost need to take the starter out to, hey, should have just popped the starter out, I guess. Been a lot easier. I'm back at it. I do believe all of my hoses are connected. I do believe anyways. Just need to sync my carbs up. All right, I got the top 2 linked. Now I gotta get to this bottom one. Oh my gosh. It's kind of tricky linking this crap back up. Need about 2 people. Need somebody to hold it, somebody to screw it. Yeah. Got it linked up. Man, yeah. Okay, I guess I just need to pump the bulb, see water. See gasoline. Start pouring out these carbs, you know? That's probably what's about to happen. Yeah. Knowing my luck. Something is pouring out that bottom carb. I do not believe I put that screw in the bottom of the carb, guys. on the bottom one. I knew it had too good to be true. Well, I think I just gotta pop the bottom carb off after I just got it linked. Let's see what y'all done. Whoa. I didn't put that dang screw back in there. You gotta have the screw in there, guys. See, I did this to teach y'all a lesson. Yeah. Supposed to put the screw back in there. Now let's put it back in there. Okay. Good to go again. Let's pump it up. Well, the top one is good. It's the next morning. I spent dang better part of the good afternoon messing with these carbs. Guess what, guys? You ain't gonna believe this. We're pretty much back to exactly where we started after all this time. That bottom carb is still just dripping gas. If you ever worked on bulk carbs, y'all know what I'm talking about. Hang on, let me show you something. This is a reminder, sometimes it's better not to order cheap parts. It's sometimes better just to order, you know, good parts. I got on eBay and ordered these carb kits. I was thinking, oh, it'd be fine. Guess what? You see this needle right here? Look at the tip. That rubber has already came off of it. Gosh. Cheap parts, guys. So, here's what I did. I got online last night. I just ordered 3 new floats, okay? And I ordered 3 new mercury needle kits. The good thing is I've already got everything synced. I can just pop the tops off these bowls and replace all that. I ain't gonna have to pull the carbs again. So that's the good news. I ain't gotta pull the carbs again, but oh man. Do y'all get like obsessed with stuff? Like I'm obsessed with this right now. I was laying in bed last night just thinking about these dang carburetors. Like the thing is, it's not even bad. Like it was just like barely dripping, but like it's just enough to literally drive me crazy. So I'm obsessed with this right now. I basically threw everything I was gonna do yesterday afternoon out the window and just focused on this. But I'm gonna have to wait now for those new little kits to come in, replace those. I think that will fix it. I'll let you know. But this is probably gonna have to be the end of this video, guys. Yeah, we got a lot done this week. Got a lot done. Still haven't fixed the cars, but we got a lot done. Got the seats in, got the hot foot in. Man, you got a lot done. So I'll catch y'all next week. Please subscribe. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you next time. Yeah. Maybe this thing will be fixed the next time. Maybe. I doubt it. Oh, I'm about to set all these bolts I got on fire and start over. Are y'all still watching this video? Check out what I got in the mail today. What do y'all think this is, huh? I'll give you a guess. If I can get the thing opened here. Come on. What we got here, huh? Oh my God. I got me another one, guys. Got me another one. Oh. Pro qualifier. Whew, man. I'm not gonna lose this one. Oh. Man. Tell you what. These are some of the best rod and reels I've bought. Whew. But wait. There's more. Hang on. What's better than 1 pro qualifier, huh? 2 pro qualifiers. Tell you what, I needed these. I am about to freaking catch so many fish. You never seen nothing like this in your life. What's going on here? Hey, they got this thing secured. Two pro qualifiers. Yes! Ah! I am about to wire them out. I may have to go fishing in the morning. I ain't even got no line. I gotta get me some line. Yes! That's what I'm talking about right there. I'm just gonna buy a bunch of these. I like these. Just have all the same rods, you know. Organization. That's what I'm talking about. Thank y'all for watching and subscribe, and we'll catch you next time. If I break one of these or lose it, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to be extra careful with these. Yeah. Probably gonna break one of these. Yeah, probably.